Welcome back everybody, I'm the Smithy D and today we're back with another episode of Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. In today's episode we're going to be looking at Rockstars of the Raid Phase 2. Phase 2 and Phase 4 are very similar in the ways of how it works, the sort of characters you need, and you definitely want to be looking into one set or the other. So remember, Phase 4 isn't all about an all out of what you've got left. You can do this in a controlled way and the same as Phase 2. As a player, you need to make a decision of who you're going to farm first. So that could be your Rebels. Rebels are very good for the arena and currently the meta at the moment. Droids are not so much of the meta, but they are very good in the arena, just not as good when they're controlled by the AI. So the decision you've got to make here is, are you going to use Rebels or are you going to use Droids? Droids are far superior in what they bring to Phase 2. Phase 4, they are not superior, where Rebels really do excel in Phase 4. So if you are wanting to have a squad for each phase, Droids is the way to go. So today on this video, we're going to discuss the Droids, where they're farmable from, and why they're important. We will discuss Rebels for Phase 4, so they are going to be an interlinked episode, but definitely check out Phase 4 when I do bring this out. HK-47 is a character from Knights of the Old Republic. He's one of my favourite characters from that game. If you're not aware of who he is, then make sure you are checking out Knights of the Old Republic and having a little playthrough on that. It's definitely a must-have if you like your RPG games. If you do decide to run droids in this phase, then HK is your leader. His leader ability gives all droid allies 30% critical chance and also gain 50% turn meter on a critical hit. So you can imagine how much crits you're going to actually get with him being the lead. It will only affect droids, so it's only going to be the droids in your squad. So the droids you want to have following him would be the IG-88, the IG-86, and any new droids they're going to bring out in the future. HK-47 is only farmable from the arena shipment, so you're going to have to take priority of who you're going to be farming first next, and depending if it affects your arena or not. Bear in mind, these videos are great to help you with the AAT raid, but arena is the priority here. So if you need a character from the arena shipment to progress your arena rank, then they are the priority, unfortunately. You do need to go after that character because your arena rank is going to determine the amount of crystals that you're going to get each day. Those crystals are going to determine what you do with them, if you spend them in the cantina, or if you then progress your level, get gear, then that is your priority here. Under a HK-47 lead, you're also going to need an IG-86 and an IG-88. These three musketeers are definitely a must. You do need these three droids for this to work in this phase. IG-86 can be found from many locations, including the Galactic War, hard nodes, and even the Cantina nodes itself. However, IG-88 can only be found from the arena shipments. You can also purchase these characters through Chromium packs and also any droid exclusive packs. To work towards a strong droid team for this phase, you definitely want Jawa Engineer. Jawa Engineer is going to have a lot of speed from the droids being in there. You want to make sure you're modding with speed. He is also then going to give the crit up and the 40% turn meter from his special. He's only farmable though in the guild shipments on a rotational basis, so it may take you a little while to grab him. The fifth and final character is completely up to yourself. There's not really a right or wrong of what you put in there. You could try for the Magna Guard. If you have him, of course, you don't need to go out your way. The best character that I've probably seen, and that's from Mace Window's video, is definitely Chief Nebit. You could also try doing Jawa if you've got a Jawa. These are something you want to be working towards. Jawas especially to get those crit damage mods. They are very important in this game, and this day and age revolves around speed and critical damage. Chief Nebit, unfortunately, is another character from the arena shipment, so it all depends if you currently have this character or is it something you are going to move on. Bear in mind, this team is going to require, what I've showed you, require 3 characters from that arena shipment. That's going to be HK-47, it's also going to be IG-88, and also we're going to be adding in there would be Chief Nebit for the ideal team. If you haven't already seen it, then please make sure you're going to watch How to 1.5 Million in Phase 2, the Mace Window way. So this is based on all the characters being Gear 11. So this is really a benchmark where you should be aiming for in this video and where you should be moving on. You will get your characters to Gear 11 at some day. It may not be today, it may not be tomorrow. It could be a month away, but these videos here, hopefully, they're stopping you wasting resources on characters that may never be viable. Let us do the testing so you're not wasting. These were the stats and mods that were used in the previous video of how to phase 1.5 million. So this gives you a closer look of what mods really you want to be equipped in. So it is definitely, what you see in the picture is the genuine of what was used. If you have any questions, please comment below. And also as well, please let me know what you're currently using. Are you doing heroic? Are you close to getting heroic? I would love to know, so make sure you comment in the comment section below. If you haven't already, then please add me on Twitter. My name on there is SmithyD. If you've liked this video, then please make sure you're smashing that like button. If you haven't already subscribed and you are new to my channel, make sure you are subscribing. I've got some great content coming your way, including this game to other games and strategies on them. Thank you very much for watching. I'm the SmithyD. May the force be with you always.
One time in summer camp, the kids tied me up to a goat and they put us both in a hole.
A goat?
Yeah.
In a hole?
Oh, yeah.
Kids are cruel.
I know. Tell me about it, right?
They were mean to you.
Oh, you don't even know. In junior high, my nickname was Flower.
Flower!